Hi everyone, this is Akuni. Just wanted to talk about the photo shoot, this past one that we had. Steampunk Victorian versus Oriental went off great. We had 13 people come and everyone seemed to have a good time, besides, freezing our butts off, but hey, everyone survived. I'd actually like to go over survey results, because everyone filled out a survey and, well, the feedback was awesome. I mean, I don't know, a lot of the responses for the first two questions, how did you enjoy today's photo shoot and what would you have wanted to do differently, pertain to the cold. We couldn't really do much about that because it's January, but some of your suggestions were actually pretty good. Some of the comments were everyone had good attitudes with creativity, fantastical and stupendorific. I think you know who you are who said that. It was fun and good, but cold. And what people wanted to do differently was probably be warm, maybe indoors, more heaters, which, we can't really have heaters if we don't have electrical outlets. So, warmth. Bring tents. I don't think any of us have any, but hey, we might. More warm-up breaks. We only had one warm-up break, and then a longer time. Despite the cold, a lot of people wanted to go on longer. And for our first photo shoot, I think that's great. The fact that it was in January, not so great, but still. Also, another one commented, keep different costumed people to their own photos unless it's something that can go together. In our case, with the steampunk versus Oriental, we should have had more fights. But, oh well. Now, another question on the survey was which photo shoot would we want to do next, and it was between Holiday Council, Cartoon Shoot, Anime High, and Candyland. The results for that were 0 for Holiday Council, 5 for Cartoon Shoot, 3 for Anime High, and 5 for Candyland. Now, Ink has this little contest going on that he's judging, going off of simply your performance at the photo shoot. He's editing through all the photos, slowly but surely, and out of the 400 some photos that we have so far, we still are lacking one camera's photos, because he hasn't gotten them from the photographer yet. But out of those 400 that we have so far, he narrowed them down to about 100, and from there he's picking and choosing which ones are going to get edited. So yes, slowly but surely. 18 edited photos are already on our DeviantArt with watermark. You can go to our site KooKooKosplay.webs.com to see the pictures without a watermark, but they aren't up just yet. Ink wants to finish editing all of them before they're put onto the site. You can also check his Facebook. He has an album of the edited photos without watermarks. But his contest is basically KooKooKosplay's top model. And the top model gets to be the tiebreaker for the photo shoot that we're going to do next, since the tie is between Cartoon Shoot with 5 and Candyland with 5. Also on the survey, I asked about if you were interested in finding a calendar. The results are good. We had 10 people who said yes, they would get it. 1 said yes if it was at a lower price than $16 to $19. 0 said no, and 3 said maybe. I talked to Ink, and we may have found a way on how to get a calendar and make it for, and then sell it for about $12. So, hey, it's a cheaper price than $16 to $19. There was a lot of responses for any other photo shoots that our members would like to do. So far, without adding the stuff on the sheet to what we already have for photo shoot ideas, just between the founders and some of the members who were gracious enough to give us their ideas, we have about 45 ideas. And with these, it's just, wow guys, I love you. I just hope that we'll have enough time to do all of these, you know, obviously not this year, but I'm hoping within the coming years that we'll be able to punch out a photo shoot each month. And if not, well, oh well. And last comment, any other comments on the survey? A lot of people said they couldn't feel their feet because it was cold, and then nom nom muffin because Logan was a sweetheart and brought us muffins and food. Another one commented, everyone should bring food, almost to make it like a potluck picnic, for group effort, so it doesn't just lean on to Logan being bored and bringing us sustenance, which we all thank you and love you for that, Logan. We love you. Another comment was, great time, everyone was chill and open to ideas, everyone's super awesome, and we need to do again ASAP. One last comment, someone wanted to do more social activities other than the photo shoots to get to know the other members better. Like I said, great job on the survey, guys, great job on the photo shoot, everyone was awesome. If you do have any other photo shoot ideas, please contact me, BM, or Ink, because then we'll put into the giant fishbowl of ideas that we're collecting, I should say. As I said before, photo editing is slow but surely. It is happening, but seeing as how college starts again next week, there won't be much time to do much. So please be patient for all the photos to be uploaded. Okay? Awesome. Also, I had Darian take some videos during the photo shoot. I'm actually going to be doing something like a blooper reel, but it's not really a blooper reel. It's more like funny moments put together. I already have all of the segments written down on what I need to cut out. I just have to finish cutting them. And once that is up, or once that's done, I'll put it up on YouTube. So keep an eye out for that. Also, keep an eye out for more developments. Part 2 of the Steampunk Victorian versus Oriental photo shoot is going to be held in spring. What we're aiming for is having more Orientals, because in the winter time the steampunk rule because everything's dead. In the spring, Orientals are more in style because everything's starting to grow again, if that makes sense. We haven't picked a date on that yet, but other than that, just, you know, keep an eye out on stuff. Keep an eye out on the site. There are a lot of new topics in the forum. Also, Ink has critiques for everyone who went to the photo shoot this past Sunday. So, if you were a model or if you were a photographer, contact Ink. He has critiques for everyone. He also had critiques for me and BM. He wasn't generous, but hey, if it helps you improve to become better, professional even, why not? You can normally catch him on Skype or Facebook. Person is best, but, you know, other than that. But mainly contact Ink. Set up a time, you know, everything will be good. Also, I had a little brainstorm session with BM and Sifka this past week, and we were wondering if anyone was interested in going on field trips. Some of the ideas on going to the field trips would be like Rocky Horror Picture Show, which happens every, I think, second Saturday of every month, but it happens two weekends in October. Also, we thought of a museum or the zoo. You know, just events to, you know, just get together as a group without having to dress up. We could even just take a picnic in a park. That could count as a field trip. You know, some of this stuff would cost money, others wouldn't. It all depends on what we decide to do. Also, contests. Top model, as I said before, Ink is judging it. He's the one with the final say. So once all photos are done, then top model will be announced, and then we'll find out which photo shoot we're doing next. It'll either be Candyland or cartoon shoot. So you also have the chance to get your opinion in on the forums, because if you weren't at the photo shoot, you know, how am I going to know what you want to do? So there's going to be a link in the description below, and it'll lead directly to the poll asking which photo shoot do you want to do. It'll also give the description of the photo shoot. Icon contest. The one that happened and was supposed to be done by January 1st. I'm sorry, guys. I just wasn't up on the ball with that. I actually decided that all 3 people who entered win. I don't know what they win. I'm just basically going to be rotating the icon every week, I guess. Axel had submitted, Ink had submitted, and Taraxt. I think I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. I'm sorry! But yes, everyone will win, because I just can't decide between them. Also, the forum contest is still going on. We are on week 2 out of 7. So far, only 1 person has commented enough, and then commented in the right place to be entered for this week. Good job, Red. You'll probably win again this week if no one else gets off their butt and posts stuff in the forums. Also, it's not done yet, but so far, this is how far I am done with Red's week 1 prize. If you can't already tell, it's going to be a Mario Bigum mushroom. So, yeah, I love the patterns I can find online. Also, I'm not completely done yet, but I'm well on my way. Sukasu had requested that I make a bag for his girlfriend for her birthday. Well, here's the pocket. I don't know how well you can see that. Here's one side of the bag. And so far, here's the other side of the bag. Yes, I still need to work on it. I haven't made the handles yet, either, but, you know, the bag's going to be something along the lines of this, with the pocket in front. Then the other side's going to be here, so there's a bigger pocket. But that's one of my projects that I'm working on right now, so I'm sorry if I'm not punching out stuff. Alright guys, so this is all I had to say. This is Akuni signing off. Stay cuckoo.